This is the Simploo Composting waterless toilet. Let's show you how it works. Lift up the lid. It's a standard toilet seat lid, D-shaped to fit the profile of the toilet. Inside you've got the two main elements. This is the separating funnel. This separates the urine from the solids and diverts that to the back of the toilet, where you can extend a pipe to take it to a different location. This is the solids container, and it has a sliding trapdoor hatch. You can literally slide out of the way when you go to use the loo, so that you don't have to see what somebody's done before you. You can slide that closed when you've finished. Opening up the lid, you get access to all the components. The separating funnel removes easily for cleaning. You just take that out. And that's housed in the funnel housing. These three pins are the locating pins, and the funnel housing sits nice and easily on those three. It's easy to clean. It's a white clean plastic type surface. Inside there you've got the urine pipe, which diverts, as I've said, the liquid waste, and the funnel sits inside that. The end of the funnel sits inside that. And then we move to the container. It's a 25 litre container, which we'd normally line with a biodegradable bin bag. The toilet seat, when you come to remove the container, the toilet seat's got an extra set of hinges, so it literally can hinge up like that. It can hinge through 180 degrees, or you can lean it up against the wall. I'm guessing the toilet will probably be installed by a wall, but it will fold through 180 degrees, so I'm going to just pop it down like that. And that exposes the 12-volt fan, which can be powered from the mains or powered from a 12-volt battery, and even powered from a solar charged 12-volt battery. Those aren't included, but they're readily available, not a huge cost, and that consumes about 2 watts of power, so it's not particularly thirsty. And inside there is the solids container, which we can remove. I'm removing this with one hand. Normally you do it with two because I'm holding the camera, but it's very easy to remove. And like I said, that is normally lined with a bin bag. The lid contains the housing for the sliding hatch. This is a vent hole that allows the air to circulate around the container and get sucked through by the fan. And the fan sucking that air through also helps dry out the waste. And when the waste dries out, it's got about an 80% water content, human waste, and so it does shrink considerably as it dries. And you'll get no odour from this toilet as long as the fan is on. The odour is all taken away, and I think you'd be surprised. The container is offset when it sits within the toilet, so that when you use the toilet, the waste goes down this side, and as that fills up, once that's full, you've then got the option to fill up the other side. So you can turn the container through 180 degrees, also turn the lid through 180 degrees, put the container back in, which locates on some locating pins inside the toilet, so it's allowed to move around a little bit, but not much. It stays nicely in place. Close the lid, and that means you can fill up both sides of the container. Then we come put that on the funnel housing. As I said, just locates on these three pins, and the funnel, the end of the funnel sits inside the hose. Make sure you get that in every time you remove the funnel, otherwise you don't want the liquids draining into the toilet compartment itself. We can close the lid. It's a soft close lid. Hinge it round like that, pull the seat back down, and you can see it's a nice soft close lid. No accidental slamming of the lid. Round the back we've got the vent pipe. That's 68mm standard drain pipe. and that houses the 12-volt fan, and you can connect various angle sections if you want to take it up through the roof, or just take it straight out of the wall behind it, or out of the wall, and then put a riser on outside, and they're all push fit. This is the urine pipe. It's got a push fit connector on there as well, and again, that pipe you can buy. It's 20mm diameter pipe, which is normally described as pond hose, and can be bought on eBay. You can buy 5 meters for between £5 and £10. This is the power socket. It can run from a cigarette lighter type connector, and that just plugs in there. Or we've got a 12-volt adapter, 12-volt to 230-volt adapter, so that will plug into the mains, and then you can run the fan from the mains like so. It's nice and simple. So that is the Simploo waterless composting toilet, an off-grid system. Works really well, no smell at all. Thank you.